And I've actually found that that's, especially with songs like Hang My Heart, it actually made like a much better song. So yeah, with this one, it's kind of write a song, piano and vocal, or guitar and vocal, then produce around it, and then get the band to replace some of the stuff so it gives it more of a live sound.
What's it like doing stuff now for you rather than as a group?
It's interesting because I've always been the one to make music. I've always been the one in the studio and the kind of at the forefront of actual writing and production side of things. So not a whole lot has changed there, really. Even back in the Sunlight days, that was me in the studio by myself. So in a sense, that hasn't changed. The only change is really just the touring aspect. A lot of the musicians, that's where their key role came in, was when we're playing live. So yeah, there's been many members come and go over the years. And now we've put together a new band. They're all wearing masks. They're all part of the live sound, and they're some of the best instrumentalists in the country by a long mile. So I'm so grateful to have these people who are on board, and they know that their role in this is to make the live show as incredible as it can possibly be. So not much has really changed in like the writing process, but the dynamics and me just having the creative freedom to not have to answer to anyone and not have to deal with band politics is yeah, it's been quite freeing to yeah, be able to get in the studio and just write what I want to write.
What's it going to be like in comparison to, say, 10 years ago when the bulk of the main band were still part of the band? What's it going to be like on stage now, especially from a fan's point of view?
From a fan's point of view, it's going to be pretty similar. I mean, like instead of a DJ, we used to have a DJ as part of the lineup. We've now got a bassist, so it's a lot more of a like classic band structure: drummer, bass, guitar, and lead vocalist. Same energy. We've always, throughout the years, just tried to maintain the same energy and the same stage presence. So I think for a fan, it's going to be a very like typical Modestep experience, and someone who's experiencing it for the first time, I hope that it's exciting for them.
And with all the touring that's coming up this year, what's 2026 going to hold for you? You going to try and get back in the studio? You're going to be doing more touring? What's the idea at the moment?
I hope that we can just tour the album for a little bit. Like I say, I've got loads of cutting room floor tracks sitting, waiting to come out. But I would like to, I feel like in this day and age, people don't give albums enough time to breathe and enough time for people to actually listen to it. So I do want to push the record into 2026.